What's your "I can't believe they got away with this in a kids show" moment? That episode of Hey Arnold where Helga writes a poem about her trembling girlhood. Even her parrot was agog. https u2.be/vrfasga6s. The SpongeBob episode where they learn a curse word. And even though it is bleeped, you still have SpongeBob basically saying, "Nice fucking day, Patrick." When Mr. Krabs goes with SpongeBob and Patrick on a panty raid, oh my god. There's an episode of Adventure Time where Finn watches Marceline get naked from her closet and he just keeps watching cause he's like 12. There's an episode of Tom and Jerry called Blue Cat Blues there Tom basically fucks up his life going after a girl, and at the end it's heavily implied that he and Jerry kill themselves. When SpongeBob is trying to get Gary in the bath, and he shows Gary doubloon soaps and says, "Look Gary, doubloons, don't drop 'em." Quote, "Courage the Cowardly Dog was nightmare fuel. I have no idea how they got that on primetime children's network." The other one that comes to mind is Animaniacs and their infamous fingerprints joke. The blatant BJ in El Dorado. You don't see it but the guy walks in on it, complete with slurping sounds, and then Kel pops up and was clearly below the waist of the other guy. This kids game show with creepy kissing host https://www.youtube.com/watch VE=Z6Fe3CNWBQQ. I was watching Inside Out with my kids the other day, and cracked up when they moved to San Francisco and were talking about hairy bears. Correct me if I'm wrong. The Amazing World of Gumball. Gumball had to blow Alan in the school's restroom. Patrick, your genius is showing, where? Proceeds to look worryingly at his genitals and quickly covers them. The episode of Regular Show where Mordecai sees Pops naked, and then at the end it shows Benson with a boner. Judy Hopps Zootopia. I mean, I am just a dumb bunny, but we are good at multiplying. All of Mr. Meaty. Teen Titans Go! Episode including a focus on Raven's legs. Cyborg tenderizing meat in a bowl with his fist shot of Raven's legs. Cyborg appears, making a comment on it. Still beating the meat. Not a show, but in Aladdin and the King of Thieves when the 40 thieves are attacking Aladdin and Jasmine's wedding and Genie remarks, "I thought the earth wasn't supposed to move until the honeymoon." Quote, pretty much most of Shrek. There's so much that flies over kids' heads lol. Fingerprints https://u2.be/1xmac92908 closing parenthesis. John Dillermand, a Danish kids show about a man with an enormous penis, and #X200B. Wiki. https en.wikipedia.org/wiki/John_Dillermand. In SpongeBob when Gary walks in on him, watching porn, https://u2.be/gofpilkio closing parenthesis. You Can't Do That on Television was such a great show but had some weird tea-curing skits, including a Nazi named Nazi that kept children chained in a dungeon. all of 90s Ren and Stimpy, especially the Rubber the Nipples Salesman, not counting the adult revival from 2002 by the way. Invader Zim liked the entire show. Sandy Cheeks lives in Bikini Bottom. In The Incredibles movie, the children flat out are responsible for multiple henchmen deaths. So much of the amazing world of Gumball. The prison episode comes to mind. Literally every horrific death or torture scene in Clone Wars. Every show that's been directed by Dan Schneider. Like all of them. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's job was a phone sex operator. One episode his neighbor called. How the hell did they get that approved? The entire movie All Dogs Go to Heaven. Felonies left and right. There's a Whopper that Arthur delivers to DW and I can't believe it got greenlit. Greater than, a lonely child is what you're going to be when I sell you. Jesse when they slow dance someone shouted to the man, keep your hands north of the equator. Quote. I found prints. No fingerprints, I don't think so.
Oh Arnold, you make my girl head tremble.
I was watching Henry Danger last night with my son, and they hit an invisible man with a truck, killing him. And all that QAS said about it was, I guess they didn't see him. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.